Meet Cute has some exciting changes coming your way, so get ready to level up your listening. Craving new Meet Cute episodes as soon as they drop? Discover a new episode of our addictive audio series, from romantic comedies to dramas to fantasies, Tuesdays and Fridays on our main feed, Meet Cute Originals. Plus, get a special bonus series on Mondays throughout the summer. Prefer to binge listen? Get the full series in one single episode, dropping on the last day of the series run. Say goodbye to the Meet Cute All Access subscription, because now all listeners can enjoy our series anywhere, anytime, completely free. Because at Meet Cute, stories are on us, always.
Flores Flowers, can I help you?
Sí. ¿Tienes rosas amarillas?
Not today, Mr. Diaz, but we have white, peach, and orange in the case by the window.
¿Qué?
Other colors. By the window.
Valentina, en español, por favor.
They're right over there, Mr. Diaz.
Ay, caramba, no tengo tiempo para esto.
Valentina, what was that?
Nothing, Mom. He wanted yellow roses. I told him we didn't have any.
I see. En inglés. You know, Mr. Diaz only speaks Spanish. Like 90% of our customers.
It's not my fault no one in this neighborhood wants to assimilate.
Assimilate? This is Washington Heights.
Exactly. We're in New York City, not the Dominican Republic. And it's 1998, Mom. Get with the now.
Valentina, these are your roots. Tu familia.
I told you, Mom. It's Val, not Valentina.
Ay, Dios mío.
There she is, Miss America.
And now I need to go.
Huepa! Dani, mi amor. Thank you for coming in on your day off. Ever since this 1-800-Flower started, I'm afraid to ask people to wait.
No hay problema, Doña Flores. The deliveries are in the back.
Sí. Let me get them out for you.
Valentina, where you going so fast?
Val, why is that so hard to remember?
Okay, Val, sorry. Cut me some slack, all right? I've only known you as Valentina for, 16 years, so it might take a second.
Take all the time you need, Danny. By the time you get it right, I'll be long gone.
That's right. Off to Harvard on a full ride. Thanks to that weirdo private school.
Mayfield Academy is an elite preparatory school for the next generation of world changers. But you wouldn't know anything about what it means to be elite, and you probably don't even know what the word preparatory means.
And here I thought there were enough uppity white girls in New York City.
Excuse me?
Don't get your panties in a bunch. I'm just saying. You all right. You can change the world just the way you are, you know.
Well, I doesn't make Forbes top 100.
The what now?
My friends are waiting for me.
Kick them to the curb. Hang out with me tonight. My tío Esteban just got a new Toyota MR2. Well, new to him. We can cruise, listen to Z100, see what the neighborhood kids are up to, or shoot hoops at Highbridge like we used to.
No thanks. I have a mixer in the meatpacking district.
A mixer?
But have fun bumping today's top 20 in the A&P parking lot. I'm sure it'll be crunk, yo.
Okay.
Bye, Danny.
Hey, page me if you change your mind.
Izzy, please tell me you're not wearing Birkenstocks at a social event.
What? It's just a school party.
This school party is hosted by Aura Tomlin. Do you have any idea how many eligible bachelors are here? Val, thank goodness. Someone with fashion sense.
Sorry I'm late. SAT tutoring session went so long.
I still can't believe you got Sebastian LaRue to tutor you. My parents couldn't even get him to answer his phone.
Maybe because it costs him $50 a minute.
Oh, shush with your faux working class dribble. We both know your parents are shrinks.
Why I am so normal.
So normal that you wore open-toed shoes and an actual flannel to a party I was lucky enough to hear about, let alone get us invited to.
Isn't that the teen director everyone's been talking about?
Avant-garde film auteur Victor Thomas? Yes. Our families run in the same circles.
He's way hotter than he looked in The Village Voice.
Speaking of hot, there's Aura Tomlin.
She's so pretty.
Pretty? That? is feminine perfection personified. Effortless divinity in a messy pony, mesh shawl, slip dress, and...
Is she wearing Birkenstocks?
Ha! I told you I was hip.
Guys, enough of this. Why are we hugging the wall like a bunch of wilting gardenias when we promised ourselves we'd be getting dates tonight?
Natalie, I know we all want to nab some boy toys this summer, but we don't really know anybody here.
And that is our problem. We're about to be juniors at Mayfield, and we're utterly clueless and completely inexperienced. We need to majorly broaden our horizons in the next 3 months, or we can kiss our shot at the popular table goodbye.
And here I thought I did that already.
That's not a lot of time, Nat.
Which is why I have a plan.
Here we go.
Each of us is going to lose our virginities this summer.
All 3 of us?
Yes, and we're going to tell each other every single gory detail. That way, we'll each get 3 life-changing experiences for the price of 1. Perfect preparation for our ascension to the stuff of Mayfield legend.
I don't know.
That's actually pretty brilliant.
I guess it would be nice to have a place to sit at lunchtime. Have people remember your name.
Have status, respect.
There's only one thing standing in our way.
It's a little funny piece of skin called a high.
Don't even say it. Thank you, Miss Valdez. Enjoy the orchids. I can do this. I can totally do this.
Hello?
Hi, Miss Andrews?
No.
Is David home?
This is David.
Oh, David. Sorry. I didn't recognize your voice. I was wondering, if you might want to go to a movie? I know what you did last summer is playing, and...
Who is this?
Right. Duh. This is Val. Val Flores from school. Russian lit. I sat behind you.
Oh, no, she didn't.
I have to go.
Okay.
Seriously, not cool, Danny.
Seriously not cool? Says the girl cold calling for dates like a telemarketer. Do you even know that kid?
What are you even doing here?
Working. Which is also what you're supposed to be doing. Not playing desperation roulette with the gringo yuppies in your high school phone book.
As if.
You missed a good one on Friday. It was merengue night at Mama Juana's. Miguel tried to dance with Ana.
Oh, no.
But he was so drunk, he knocked her into this whole table of empanadas, broke the table clean in half.
No, I would have paid to see that.
Yeah, you should have come out with me. You're a good dancer, too, I remember.
Danny,
Oh, come on, turn up the music.
you look ridiculous.
Yeah, 'cause I'm dancing alone? Come on, dance with me, Valentina.
You're crazy.
Yeah, okay, crazy sexy, you mean?
Welcome, can I... Holy crap. Blaine Davis?
Hey, Val Flores?
He knows my name?
Hey, man, you want some flowers or what?
Danny, it's fine. Blaine's from school.
Yeah, I just came to see Val. Sorry, are you two...
Yeah,
What? Him?
so why don't you keep
No,
walking?
as if. He's the delivery boy. Here, Danny, you can take these to Mrs. Gonzalez. Now.
Sure, right after I fill out the order form.
Quickly, please.
So, Val, I saw you at Aura's the other night, and I didn't get a chance to talk to you, so I looked you up in the phone book, but the only thing listed was this flower shop.
So you came all the way up here?
I called first, but the line was busy.
Yeah, well, Val's had a very hectic morning, calling every boy in your high school.
Customer, to let them know about a sale we're having. Not that I work here. My family does. I mean, it's one of the many businesses we own, so I was,
Jeez.
I was helping.
Oh, cool. So, I was wondering if you might want to go to brunch. I know a dope spot in East Village.
A dope spot for brunch?
Yes, that sounds great.
Cool. I'm parked right up front.
You have your own car.
Yeah. Pretty dope, right?
Gringo yuppies.
Everything okay? You barely touched the locks.
The what?
The locks, you don't like it.
You mean, like, on the doors?
Oh, sorry. The salmon ahumado.
Oh, smoked salmon. I love smoked salmon. Yeah, you speak Spanish?
A little. I spent a summer abroad in Chile. But you're from...
Washington Heights.
No, I mean your ethnic background.
Oh, I'm Dominican.
That is so dope. So you're what, first generation American?
No, my parents moved here when I was 4, so...
You're an immigrant.
That was loud.
That is... Wow. You are all that and a bag of chips, Miss Flores.
I am?
Man, I can't wait for you to meet my mom.
You're... Hang on. Can we just rewind the tape for just a second? I'm kind of bugging out right now. You're the Blaine Davis that's going to be a senior at Mayfield, right?
That's the plan.
The same Blaine Davis who got a 1590 on his SATs, models for Italian Vogue, and has a house in the Hamptons.
In the south of France, but yeah.
That's what I thought. So, if you're that Blaine Davis, even if I'm this dope new Val Flores, what the hell am I doing here?
Like I said, I noticed you at the party.
You noticed me, huddled in the corner with my friends, not talking to anyone.
Okay, you got me. I've seen you around school too, and at games. Not too many private school girls play b-ball like you, and you're smart.
How do you know that?
You got into Mayfield through the prep school exchange program, right? The one that takes kids from underperforming schools and puts them in prep for free.
You read my file or something?
No, Mayfield's great. Don't get me wrong, but the kids, they've gotten everything they've ever wanted their whole lives, and now they just think they deserve it.
Like you?
Yeah, like me. And the same goes for relationships. There's all these expectations like dinner, vacations, tennis bracelets, promise rings. It's like you don't even know if you're doing it because you want to or because you're supposed to.
Sounds awful.
It is. And I just wanted to see if there wasn't something out there for me that was, real. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. And that actually sounds kinda nice.
Val, does that delivery boy from your parents' shop drive a Toyota MR2?
Yeah? Why?
Because I'm pretty sure he followed us and is illegally parked out front.
What? Danny, what are you doing?
Making sure you're okay.
What? Are you crazy?
Look, I don't trust that guy. He stinks.
You don't even know him.
Yeah, neither do you. He just drives up to the shop out of nowhere in his Beamer with his boy band haircut and alligator shirt and
It's
his
Lacoste.
funky looking look. Wait, whatever. It's lame. And then you just get in the car and take off with him?
He goes to my school, Danny. It's not like he's a stranger.
And what does he want with you, huh? A Fifth Avenue guy like that macking on girls from the Heights?
I'm sorry. Are you saying I'm not good enough for him?
What? No, I'm saying it's fishy. All right? Something's not right.
What? Like he's desperate? Scraping from the bottom of the barrel or something? I get that you only know me from the block, Danny, but I'm awesome. I am really smart,
I know that,
okay?
Valentina. You're the most amazing girl in the entire world to me.
Wait. What?
Which is why I'm not going to let anyone mess with you, okay?
Hey, Val. Is everything all right?
Everything is fine. Danny was just leaving.
Please get in the car with me.
As if.
Sorry. Are you too sure you're not a thing?
God, no. Danny and I grew up together.
Yeah, pal, we grew up together, alright?
He's practically my brother.
I'm practically her Wait, I am?
He's just having a hard time understanding why someone like you would be interested in someone like me.
Valentina, you know that's not what I meant.
Well, I am. I know we barely know one another, but you're unlike any girl I've ever met.
Oh, come on, Val. Tell me you're not buying this crap.
Well, you are totally different from any guy I know. For sure.
Really? His name is Blaine, and he shops at the Gap. I can find 20 of him right now in the Paramus Mall.
I was gonna wait to ask you this, just so you wouldn't think I was crazy.
Crazy? Nah, Chris Farley is crazy. You're full-blown postal, my guy.
But you're smart, you're direct, you're funny. I think you're really special, and I would like to see where this goes.
You mean like...
You gotta be kidding me.
Boyfriend and girlfriend?
Yeah, I mean, unless you think it's too soon.
Yeah, it's too soon. You yuppie psycho.
No, I mean, yes, it's soon. It's crazy soon, actually, but I feel the same way.
You do?
Yes. Now let's go back inside and you can introduce me to some more weird food.
Okay, am I invisible here?
All right, you got it.
All right, I'm taking that as a yes. You better watch yourself, man. Or I'll stand out here like an idiot, fighting for a girl who thinks of me as her brother. Oh, hey! Can't you see I'm moping here? Man, stupid gringos.
Snapple iced teas for everyone.
Thank goodness. I am literally dying. So, Val, give me the skinny on everything with you and Blaine.
Well, we saw An Affair to Remember in Bryant Park last night. He brought a picnic dinner with all these different cheeses and wine.
You had wine in public?
And then you went back to his place, put on some Sade, lit candles.
No, I went home.
Went home? Have you completely forgotten the entire point of our summer conquest?
Take a chill pill, Nat. We've only been dating a few weeks. Give me some time. I think I might like the guy.
Ooh.
All right. What about you? How far have you gotten with Victor Thomas?
Oh, he's all, Natalie, let me take you to Pastis, a night at the Soho Grand. And I'm all, I would, Victor, but I'm just so busy with my writing. Playing hard to get always helps seal the deal.
That makes 0 sense, but okay.
Props for a strategy, Izzy. How close have you gotten to losing your virginity?
I tried macking it to a few guys, getting Izzy with it. I just don't think there's anyone out there for me.
This coming from the girl whose parents have the most romantic story ever.
That doesn't mean I inherited some golden ticket to the love factory.
It certainly does. Your parents reunited after a decade of separation. That's unheard of in Manhattan.
Yeah.
Izzy, you home?
That's my mom's. You guys gotta bounce.
Really? Why?
There's just a lot going on at her office, and she's been wigging out lately. I'll meet you guys later.
Fine. Whatever. Let's go, Val.
Where are Natalie and Val going?
They both have hot dates to get ready for it.
Wow, you kids grow up so fast.
So, how'd it go at the rental office?
I'm moving in at the end of the month.
Oh.
Izzy, I'm sorry this whole thing with your dad didn't work out. But I want you to know I did try.
Don't worry, Mom. I'm not bugging. I'm used to you guys apart. It's like things are going back to normal.
Right. Where are you going?
Just out. I'll have my pager on. Beat me. Boobless! Just joshing you, Moms.
Oh, Izzy.
Hey, what's cooking, home skillet?
Hi. Sorry, do I know you?
In the biblical sense? Not yet. But you could if you wanted to.
What are you, 13?
No. Try 20, dude.
I don't really think so.
Psych! No, but really, I'm 16, not 13. Age of consent, baby!
Oh my god, you're punking me, aren't you? Am I on candid camera?
What?
I cannot be photographed without a union contract, do you understand? Expect a very angry call from my agent.
Hey, no, wait! You forgot your Smirnoff Ice? Ew.
College? Really? I thought for sure someone fine as you had to be a supermodel.
Not really my bag, but thanks, man.
Or a Tomlin?
Girl, you could be the next Kate Moss. For real.
Yeah, but I like to eat food, so...
You're funny. I like that. You want to get out of here? Get a drink or something?
I came to the park because I wanted to enjoy the park, but I guess...
Ah!
What?
So that's how it's done.
Who are you?
From one player to another, mad props.
Were you listening to me?
Been having a little trouble with my game lately, but you got this shit down. The way you lead with pure physical objectification, masterful.
You know this girl?
Yeah, I think I do.
This is stupid.
What's stupid is I was straight up asking for sex, but pretending you're actually feeling the person? Considered me schooled, bro.
I'm out. You two deserve each other. Peace.
Later, dude.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
That was awesome. I owe you one.
Yeah, no problem.
You go to my school. Izzy Bronstein.
Aura Tomlin knows my name?
You're cute. You're the one whose parents got back together after being divorced for like 10 years or something, right?
Yep, that's me.
Legendary.
Legendary? No, you're legendary. My parents are just mad indecisive. Well, now that you're solid, I'll just leave you to your thoughts.
No, wait. You want to hang out?
Hang out? With me?
No, with that scrub you just roasted. Yeah, you. I was gonna head to Search and Destroy for some college clothes. Wanna come?
Hang out with Aura Tomlin? Yeah, I think I'll hang out with Aura Tomlin.
Let's bounce. Okay, what about this?
Ah, a sundress for a small child.
It's called a baby doll dress.
Oh, well, that makes sense, because a baby doll would look great in that.
Why didn't we ever hang out before?
Probably because you're a senior with a perfect Rachel cut who throws parties at her Soho loft. And I'm a sophomore with a hard-on for Mario Kart. You don't know what Mario Kart is, do you?
No, I don't. But what is cool, really? I just hang out with who I like.
Word. Wish that's what my friends thought.
Those girls who were at my party?
Yeah, they're chill, but they're all about dating popular guys and who we sit with at lunch. I just want to have sleepovers and laugh our faces off like we used to.
And play Mario Kart.
See? You get me.
I think I do.
Aura Tomlin gets me. That's seriously wild.
What's wild is the fact that you're wearing a Kangol and a baggy thermal in June.
Hey!
Don't worry, I'm not gonna gank your sweaty hat. I just wanna see what you look like.
It's kind of frizzy.
No, it's got body. Here, try this out.
A crop top?
Yeah, with skater pants. It'd be hot.
Well, if Aura Tomlin says it'll be hot.
Quit it with the Aura Tomlin stuff.
Sorry. I must have said your name 100 times now.
No, I mean the whole I'm so popular thing. I like it when you say my name.
You do?
Look in the mirror. See how fly you are? Rocking some abs, too.
I kind of am.
You said your friends are all about dating cool guys, but is that your thing, too?
Cool? No. I'm an equal opportunity employer. 3 feet tall with antlers? I'm all about it.
Izzy, stop. You're making me sad.
You? Think how it makes me feel. On the upside, I'm a great wingman if you're trying to get a little something before you go off to college.
Could be. But you could also be a cop block.
For who?
Girls. I'm into girls.
Oh, so you're...
queer as a football bat.
Wow. Just when I thought Aura Tomlin couldn't get any cooler. This is the shiz! What's this called again?
I can't believe you've never had a samosa before.
I was raised by Jews from New Jersey. The fact that I'm even in an Indian restaurant is mashuga.
Glad I could pop your cherry.
Yeah.
Here, now try this.
Wait, what is that?
A Pam. It's kind of like a pancake.
Bread. Yeah, I get that. But what are you dipping it in?
I'm making sure you get the perfect bite.
Of what?
Just trust me. Aura Tomlin wouldn't steer you wrong. No, stop. It'll fall apart. Let me feed it to you. See?
I'm never leaving this place.
Izzy, have you ever actually been with a guy?
Is it that obvious?
Then how do you know you actually like guys?
I mean, is the grass green? Is a samosa frickin' delicious?
Okay, sure. I just have pretty good gaydar, and you seem kinda,
You're saying I'm gay?
No. You are what you are. I just feel like there's chemistry here, and...
Chemistry? I don't...
I'm feeling you, Izzy. And I could be wrong, but... seems like you're kind of feeling me, too.
Aura Tomlin is feeling me? Is this Mars? I feel like my brain just exploded. Wait, is that why you wanted to hang out?
Yeah. Isn't that what you do when you think you might like someone? Hang out with them?
Yeah. I didn't...
Izzy, relax. My bad. It's just the way you dress, the way you talk, your whole vibe. I just assumed you were...
Well, I'm not, okay? Not that I have anything against it. Being gay is sick. Crap. I meant sick. In the good way, not the...
I know.
It's just not my thing.
Being gay doesn't have to be a thing, You don't have to start wearing Doc Martens and flannels and hating on dudes. I could just be your thing. And you could be mine. Being gay or bi is about who you love. Not about changing who you are.
Yeah. I hear that.
Izzy, what are you doing?
How much was my food? Do you know?
What's wrong?
Here's 20 bones. I gotta bounce.
Izzy, don't. It's cool. Can I get the check, please?
Yay! I won. Again.
Izzy, there's another message on the machine from Val and Natalie.
Oh, yeah?
I think they're starting to worry.
About what?
You haven't left the house, and you're clearly not returning their calls.
Been busy.
Okay, that's it.
Hey, why are you wigging out?
Because you've been sulking around the apartment for weeks, and I want to know why.
This is so whack.
No, what's whack is you telling me you're fine with your father and I splitting up again, and then refusing to even look at me since I signed the lease on a new place. You have every right to be mad, but at least have the guts to talk to me about it.
I'm not mad at you.
Well, then what is it, Izzy?
I'm sad, okay? I'm just really sad.
Okay. Things are gonna change. But your dad and I love you so much.
It's not that, Mom. I'm fine with change.
But
when you guys got back together, it was this huge romantic thing. Everyone was talking about it. It's one thing for people to get together once, but twice? It made me think true love was real, That there's someone out there we're destined to be with. That's not true, is it?
Your father and I aren't destined to be together, no. But that doesn't mean love isn't real.
But how could love be real if it fails?
Because love isn't necessarily all in one place. I don't know. I mean, love is about taking chances, right? And sometimes that means our feelings change.
So, true love could be anywhere?
I guess, yeah. And if it doesn't last a lifetime, it doesn't mean you failed or that it wasn't real. It means that you followed your heart, and that's the most important thing that you can do.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, baby.
Damn, girl. Wanna roll to my crib and see what's up?
Yo, you gotta step off. Izzy.
Gotcha.
Nice crop top.
Yeah, I decided they're kind of my thing.
Oh, really?
And I know you're probably pissed at me, but...
Yeah?
Oi. Big words. Big words here.
Spit it out, Iz.
I think maybe you could kinda be my thing too.
Maybe.
Okay, definitely. So, think we can try that whole dinner thing again, but like as an official date?
Yeah, I like that.
This is the private line of Victor Thomas. If you're here, you probably know what to do.
Oh, get a grip, Natalie. You cannot call him again. You haven't even spoken yet. Hello, Father.
Hi, Natalie. I was wondering if we could talk, perhaps over a cappuccino on the front terrace.
Let me guess. You want to know how much progress I've made on my fictionalized historical redux of the Chilean coup d'etat?
And to see how you're doing.
You should know better than anyone that a true work of art cannot be rushed.
Yes, my love, but we start college applications in a year. Without a meaningful work of published literature, Cambridge might not even consider you.
I've had essays published in New York Beat, Soho News, and Paper Magazine. Why do I need some pretentious fabilic novel?
Because you are a Moreau. The world expects more from you. You know this, Natalie.
One wouldn't want to spoil your Pulitzer Prize-winning legacy, would they?
No, one wouldn't.
Sorry, Father. I have to get this. I'll work on it. I promise.
Okay, but I want to see...
Hello?
Hi. Tiffany Strongheart?
Oh, speaking.
This is Kay Spruce at Lovestruck Press.
Hello, darling. I've so been looking forward to hearing from you. Did you get my last batch of chapters?
Yes, we have. And...
What did you think of Amber's decision to kiss Burke? Does it make her too unlikable because he dated Brittany last year? Or does that make her empowered?
Yeah, that's the thing. These pages, they're just full of sophomoric drama.
Sophomoric?
Where's the seduction? The lust? The sex? This is supposed to be the first romance novel from the elusive Ladies' Secrets magazine contributor Tiffany Strongheart. But these pages could have been written by a teenager.
Well, I assure you they were not.
If you can't spice up this story, I'm not sure you're Lovestruck Press material after all.
Please, all I've ever wanted is to write romance novels. I just haven't...
Haven't what?
Gotten to the sex parts yet. But it's coming. Lots of sex. So much sexy sex.
Well, I mean, it can't be all sex all the time.
Just try and tame me.
Okay. Well, I'm pulling for you, Miss Strongheart, but if I don't see some improvement in the next chapters...
You will. I promise. And there will be no doubt in your mind they were written by an adult who has had a lot of sex.
Great. Thanks. Talk soon.
What do I do?
I always forget how much of a baller Natalie is until I'm in her room.
Didn't you say Nat was wigging out? Where is she?
How much you want to bet it's because Victor Thomas hasn't boned her yet?
Or like, maybe she found out he doesn't have a penis or something.
Oh my god, stop.
Sorry, ladies. Lost myself in the walk-in. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Natalie, that dress is off the chain.
What's with the new threads?
If by threads you mean this season's most expensive Vivienne Westwood gown, then I will remind you that tonight is the illustrious Guggenheim Gala, to which I have again been invited.
Did you buy that?
It was donated for the occasion, so I have to give it back.
Shoot, make sure you keep the tags then.
Tags?
Is this why you called us over here? To brag about a dress?
No. This is an emergency midsummer check-in. Val, come on. You have to have had sex with Blaine by now.
Jeez, Natalie.
What? You've been together for a month and a half already. Tell us every delicious detail.
I haven't, I swear. I would have told you.
We are failing miserably.
Hey, what about me?
You've been too busy with your new BFF, Aura Tomlin, to have anything to dish.
First off, harsh. Secondly, I do sew.
You do? Spill.
Are you taking notes or something?
What? No, I just remembered something. Cancel Pilates.
Right. So, I was on the train the other day, and there was this fine-ass dude sitting across from me. I was like, sup, B? And he was all, sup, Smalls. And I was all, want to get off this train and find one of those abandoned subway bathrooms? And he was all...
Ew, Izzy,
oh my God, that's revolting.
What? It was hot.
Izzy!
Psych! We had a deal here, ladies. And so far, you two are dropping the ball.
Well, so are you. Unless you banged Victor Thomas in the last 24 hours.
Not yet, but at least I'm close.
Oh, yeah? How close?
Victor and I got to third base.
What?
You did?
When?
Last night. And it was pleasurable. So, as you can see, I am rounding the bases faster than Derek Jeter in a Subway series. But if you think I'm going to spill my guts to a couple of prudes with nothing to share in return, you've got another thing coming.
You know what's funny? When you slam the door to your own room, and then your best friends are stuck in there, so you have to...
Okay, out. I have to finish getting ready for the gala.
Jason Moreau, when can we expect your next masterpiece?
It's not my next masterpiece you should be excited about. It's Natalie's brilliant first novel.
Dad.
Victor Thomas! Heard your next film is an interactive exhibit. What can you tell us about it?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah, still kind of figuring out what it is.
You received a $1 million endowment from the New York Center for Experimental Arts, and you're still figuring out what to do with it?
Pretty much. See you around, guys.
Okay, Natalie. You have to do this. Just finally do this.
Do what?
Oh my gosh. Victor Thomas.
That would be my name.
I know. That was really honest of you back there.
All we ever really have is the truth.
But the truth is subjective.
Well, how so?
Because people see what they want to see.
But see, that's illusion, not truth.
There are some who say life is an illusion.
Well, if that's the case, then nothing is true. So if I said we were the only two people in this room...
You'd be right. If I were the only person you saw.
You're the only person I'm looking at.
I'm Natalie Moreau.
I know.
You do?
Unless Jason Moreau has another daughter that's a literary prodigy. I read your pieces in New York Beat. I'm the subway rat.
Verminiscence?
I loved it. I wanted to tell you when I saw you at Aura Tomlin's party, but I was intimidated.
By me?
Yeah, I mean, come on. I'm just a kid from Michigan who made a movie in high school and lucked out. But you're New York City art world royalty.
That high school movie was a riveting portrayal of the devastation absentee fathers leave behind. You changed people's lives and won the jury prize at Sundance.
Just a dramatic retelling of my illusion of truth. But you create. You imagine experiences far beyond the personal.
If only I could imagine every experience.
Sorry?
Nothing. Thank you.
Hey, you want to help me crack my next project?
What?
I know, another insipid writer, director trying to find their story.
No, I would love to.
You would?
I mean, if I have time.
Let's go by the studio. I'll show you the space and my inspiration board.
What, now?
Sorry. Do you actually enjoy these events? My PR rep just makes me go for the photos.
Me too. Let's go.
Great. Taxi! Here we are. Studio La Poubelle.
It's so...
Dirty, derelict, deserted.
all the D's. Yes.
It's honest. You know, I get so sick of those sterile exhibition halls and their white walls and polished floors. It's pretentious. But my work is for everyone.
Clearly not those of us wearing Manolo Blahniks.
Oh! Oh, right. That can be part of the narrative.
What do you mean?
I mean, this film exhibit, it's going to be totally immersive. You are a character in the world, and they say you can only truly connect with someone by walking in their shoes, right?
Right.
So everyone will have to wear the character's shoes.
But how?
I mean, we'll have hundreds, like all sizes, right? Like a bowling alley. And when people arrive right here, we'll set up a booth to trade in their shoes. Wait. That could be the narrative. This whole place, the whole film can take place in a bowling alley.
Ooh, an abandoned bowling alley.
Resurrected by ghosts, but they don't know they're dead.
No, they're on loop. Still searching for that great love they never found in life.
Until something breaks the cycle. That's amazing! You, Natalie Moreau, you are something else.
Me?
Yes, you. I mean, do you have any idea how many hours I spent standing in this filthy warehouse waiting for inspiration to strike? I mean, you're here with me for 2 minutes, and boom! Story!
Glad to be of service.
What's this?
Just holding your hand.
Ah, a bit of role play.
No,
Yes, that's the catalyst, the touch of a living, breathing girl.
Then perhaps the kiss?
Oh, of course, right at the midpoint. Oh, this is it, Natalie. A young man who works in a bowling alley caught in the purgatorial wheel of the afterlife. He suddenly realizes he's dead when he's touched by a living girl.
The love of your afterlife.
Yes! That's the title. Oh. Hello.
Hello. Come on.
Where?
There must be a back room or something.
No, not really.
Oh. Well, we can stand, I guess. Okay. Pick a corner and let's do this.
Do what exactly?
Like, duh. Have sex. I have to be back at the Guggenheim in an hour. Oh no. What?
Pick a corner and let's do this?
What was your plan then?
Plan? I didn't plan for this.
So, you asked a girl to leave a party with you to not have sex with her?
I didn't ask a girl anything. I asked Natalie Moreau, a respected colleague, to collaborate with me.
You're for real about that?
I'm for real about everything.
Damn it.
You're upset that I didn't lie to get you in the sack.
Yes. Ugh. I finally get the guts to talk to you, and you don't want to have sex.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. You're brilliant and beautiful. Both very attractive traits. I was just genuinely interested in partnering with you to help inspire my work.
Well, to help inspire my work, I was genuinely interested in getting laid.
How's that?
You wouldn't understand. Hello, Father.
Are you coming back?
Yes, I'm heading back. Just skipped out with Victor Thomas, but don't worry, he's definitely not having sex with me.
God. Hi, Mr. Moreau.
He says hi.
Say hi for me.
Okay, I'll tell him.
What did he say?
Hi?
Hi?
Duh, you said hi, he said hi back.
You told your father, Jason Moreau, that I wasn't actively having sex with you? And he says, hi.
Even if you were, he wouldn't care.
Okay, then.
All right, I'm outie. Later, Victor.
You're just leaving?
Are we having sex or not?
No, not now. No, forgive me, but I like to get to know someone first.
You mean like dating?
Dating, courting, stripping away all the artificial external nonsense for mutual inspiration. Sex isn't really any good otherwise.
Is that part of seduction?
It can be.
I do need to experience that too.
For what?
Okay, how's this? We date, court, whatever you want to call it, and I'll collaborate with you on your project.
You will?
As long as you agree to have sex with me before the summer is out.
Wow, this is transactional. But I'll play. I mean, as long as I get to know the real you.
The real me?
The Natalie Moreau sans the socialite art worlds, minus the Manolos and Mac makeup. Your core.
Yeah, I mean, how hard could that be? You've got yourself a deal.
Fantastic.
I still get to wear makeup though, right?
Hey, Mom, the zinnias came in. I put them in the window for you.
Ay, qué lindo.
I have to leave in 5. Anything else I can do real quick?
Well, I was hoping we could talk about the block party next week. Rocio asked if you could help serve the empanadas again. And your father is doing decorations the night before, so...
I'll see if I have time.
Have time?
Yeah, Blaine's mom is hosting a Rockefeller Foundation fundraiser, which you wouldn't know, but is huge. And she might need help, which is why I'm meeting her today for the first time. And
Valentina, ¿y qué es esto?
That's a tennis bracelet. Blaine gave it to me.
You play tennis in that?
No, Mom. It's a term for a diamond bracelet.
Diamonds? Valentina, I forbid you to wear that. Someone could hurt you.
I'm only wearing it now because I'm about to go meet Blaine's mother. And don't worry, no one's jacking kids for diamond bracelets below 96th Street.
You saying you might not come to the block party at all this year?
Well, if Mrs. Davis wants my help with the fundraiser, then...
Valentina.
It's Val, Mom. And everyone is going to be there. The Rockefellers, the Bloombergs. You wouldn't actually expect me to pass that up to serve empanadas and play dominoes in the streets, would you?
Hi, Valentina. ¿A dónde fuiste?
Mom, don't be like that. Mom!
Picking up for Mr. Diaz?
Yep, got the bouquet right here.
Thanks. See ya.
What? No jokes? No razzin'?
What's the point?
Sorry you no longer get endless enjoyment at my expense.
It was never at your expense.
Excuse me?
No, Val. There's no excuse for you. You're rude, you're full of yourself. You know how many customers complain that you insist on speaking English, even when you know they can't understand you? Why do you think Mr. Diaz is having me deliver now?
That's ridiculous.
No, it's not. Ever since you started going to that fancy school, you've been changing. But now, with that yuppie gringo boyfriend of yours, it's like you're looking down on all of us.
You're jealous. I'm going places in this world, and you'll be stuck in Washington Heights delivering flowers for minimum freaking wage.
See? Proving my point. You used to be fun, Valentina. Cracking fire hydrants and playing in the water, sneaking onto my abuela's roof to set off firecrackers. You used to kind of be my...
I used to be your what?
My favorite person around here, okay? But now I dread coming in here as much as Mr. Diaz.
Whoa. Way harsh, Danny.
See you around, Val.
I'm still fun. Aren't I?
Val, such a pleasure to finally meet you.
She's really something special.
Aw, thanks, Blaine.
So, Blaine says you live in the Bronx.
No, I live in Washington Heights. It's in Manhattan.
Oh, but it's not, like, here in Midtown.
I'm sorry. What do you mean?
She means gentrified.
That's the word. It's not gentrified.
Oh, not really. Most people still only speak Spanish.
Oh, good. And you obviously speak Spanish.
I can, but
Let's hear some.
I wouldn't know what to say.
Come on now, humor me.
Mom, stop. She speaks Spanish, okay? She's an immigrant, for crying out loud.
Blaine!
How wonderful. The true beneficiaries of the American dream. I'm not sure if Blaine told you, but he also knows a bit of Espanol.
He mentioned that.
Well, perhaps you can teach him a few authentic phrases. It would really set his college essay apart.
Mom.
College essay?
Oh, Blaine, haven't you told her?
Told me what, Blaine?
It's actually quite flattering, really. Blaine is writing his college essay about you.
Me? What about me?
It's about us, the both of us.
And what it's like to date a Hispanic.
Oh my God.
No, it's not like that, Val.
Oh, don't be so sensitive, dear. People like you have it easy getting into college. Well, just as long as you're legal. But Blaine's just another wealthy Anglo. They need an edge. And being minority adjacent is the next best thing.
Excuse me, Mrs. Davis. I just remembered. My mother needs my help at the flower shop.
It's 8 o'clock at night.
Well, we're open 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. Just living the American dream.
Val, wait.
I am so stupid. All those questions about my family, the Dominican Republic, and what it's like to actually have to have a job. I thought you were genuinely interested in me.
I was.
No, you weren't. You just started dating me to help you get into a good college.
Well, that too, but that doesn't mean I don't think you're chill.
Chill? I was gonna lose my virginity to you.
You what?
This is whack, dude. Also, tell your mom there's no such thing as minority adjacent, and don't call.
Val, don't. Don't go. Mi corazón es mucho.
Oh, that's offensive.
Right.
Hey, guys, left my bag in the shop. I'll catch up with you at Hugo's. Valentina, that you? Sorry. Val.
You can call me Valentina. I don't care anymore.
Hey, I'm sorry about earlier. I didn't have to say all that.
Yes, you did. And you were right. About me. About Blaine. All of it. He was only dating me as some corny-ass proof that he's culturally aware so he can get into a good college.
What?
That's why he singled me out. Not because he saw me playing basketball or because I'm real or whatever, but because I'm one of the only non-white girls at Mayfield Academy.
Yuppie gringo. Yo, I'm gonna throw him a beating so hard he will not remember his dumb preppy name.
No, you won't, Danny. It's my fault. I knew something about him was shady, but I ignored it because I thought if I just believed enough, if I just acted the part, I could be like them. Rich, successful, every door wide open, with a sick apartment on the East River, and sushi like whenever I wanted. But it doesn't matter what I do, what I say, or what language I say it in. I'll always be a Dominican girl from the Heights.
A Dominican girl who could kick my ass on the court. It makes a bouquet of dying gardenias look like $1 million.
I wanted to be something more, Danny.
And you will be. But you don't have to pretend to be white to do it. You know how many successful Dominicans there are? Your parents, for starters.
Oh, please.
Come on, let me take you out. Give you a little Dominican heritage tour.
No offense, but that sounds super lame.
It won't be. Trust me for once, alright? Oh, I forgot my backpack. It's right there under the counter.
Dang, this is heavy. You stealing bricks or something?
Nah, just my school books.
School?
I started taking summer classes at the city college.
You? In college?
You're not the only kid in the Heights with aspirations. I learned that from you. I learned a lot from you, actually.
You're going to college because of me.
If you want to catch a baller, you gotta be a baller, right?
I had no idea.
Calm down. Don't get sappy on me now, eh? You gonna let me take you out, or what?
Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Hugo, let me get the check.
We're leaving already?
I know, it's a fun spot, right? But we got more to see, chica. Oye, gracias por todo, Hugo.
Wait, how much was that?
Not enough. Come on, let's go. You know Hugo Rodriguez?
Owns Hugo's, duh.
He doesn't just own Hugo's, he owns the entire building. It was abandoned back in the 70s. Whole place crumbling. And there were families in there. City was gonna tear it down. But Hugo, he worked day and night. Bought the building, fixed the whole thing up himself.
It's beautiful.
Now he and his wife have the hottest spot in the Heights and vacation in Jamaica every winter.
But they spent their whole lives here.
Not impressed. Okay. How about David Ortiz, that rookie on the Twins? Dominican. Oh, and Sammy Sosa, Dominican.
Oh, everyone knows that.
All right, fine. Maria Montes, the queen of Technicolor, Dominican.
Technicolor?
What? Oh, come on, she was huge. Yeah, Cobra Woman, the Sirens of Atlantis.
Drawing a massive blank here.
Okay, old movie night. You need to pencil that in.
Okay.
Here we are. My favorite Dominican of all time.
Danny, it's a bench.
Look closer.
In loving memory, Adriana Sofia Luciana Diaz.
Yeah, my great-grandmother. Immigrated here in 1949. Started the first Dominican-owned business in Washington Heights.
What was it?
Diaz Flores on 181st.
Wait, but that's...
Flores Flowers. She and my abuela built the business from the ground up. Sold it to your familia back in 79 and traveled the world. Now my abuela teaches economics in Madrid and comes to visit every Christmas.
That's incredible. I had no idea.
Neither did I. I just wanted to impress you, so I had my mom do some digging.
Impress me?
I know how badly you want to succeed in this world, Valentina. And I want you to know you don't have to pretend you're not Dominican to do it. And if I'm being honest, because I'm a little bit into you.
A little.
Oh, they're going postal on your gringo boyfriend give me away?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But it was this. Tonight. Made me feel really special.
Good. You are special.
So are you, Danny.
Want to grab a majarete before I walk you home?
I would love to.
Very first immigrant who ever set foot in New York City? Dominican.
No way.
Yes way. Juan Rodriguez. Look it up in the encyclopedia.
Hey guys, sorry.
Tutoring session with Sebastian LaRue run late again?
Yeah. He's a real ball buster.
Well, you're just in time. Izzy here was just regaling me with stories of the amazing Aura Tomlin and how good she's getting at Mario Kart.
Jeez, why so salty, Nat?
Because she's literally all you talk about when you're supposed to be getting laid.
Yeah, about that, guys. I'm out.
What
happened?
I broke things off with Blaine. So there's no way I'll be able to lose my virginity in the 2 weeks before school starts.
Why would you do that?
None of your business, Natalie.
My God, you two are useless.
I don't hear you going on about all the sex you're having with Victor.
Oh, that's just because I didn't want to make you two feel bad for your abject failure. Victor and I are having sex all over the place.
Hold the phone there, Chief.
You and Victor had sex already?
Dozens of times.
Why didn't you spill the beans? I thought that was the whole point.
If you think I'm going to tell you all about Victor and my fabulously romantic escapades when the two of you didn't even try, you have another thing coming. Now, if you'll excuse me, there is sex out there to be had, and I'm going to have it.
Dang. That girl is wound.
Something's up.
Like, something she's not telling us?
Has to be. Like, I know we all want to lose our V cards at some point, But what's so important about right now, you know? And why is she wigging out on us every time we all get together?
It's mad annoying.
Yeah, but people don't act that way for nothing, you know? She's stressed or hurting, and whatever it is, she doesn't want to tell us about it.
Look at you, getting all sharinky-dink.
Nah, just learned a little bit about myself in the past few days, that's all. But I had some help, and I think you and I gotta help Natalie.
Like how?
No idea. Till we find out what's going on.
Ooh, I love a good sleuthing. She's probably gonna be with Victor the rest of the day, though. Do you think our housekeeper would let us in her room?
Yes, Claudine. Oh, amazing idea. Let's go. Is that Aura Tomlin outside?
Oh, snap. I forgot. We have plans.
She can come. I don't mind.
Nah, no. She wouldn't be into that kind of thing. Here's some cash for the grindage. I gotta bounce.
You coming back? This is important, Iz.
Aura! Sup, girl?
Hey, babe. You going to the Waverly?
No, that place is whack. Come on.
But isn't that your friend in there?
Who? Oh, Val?
Yeah, the person you were literally just sitting with.
Psych, I'm just messing with you. Yeah, Val and I were just grabbing a coffee, but we had plans, right?
Cool. Well, I'm hungry. Let's go in and order something and I can meet your friend.
Val? Oh, she's mad busy right now.
She's sitting by herself, staring out the window.
Which is her favorite thing to do. You interrupt Val's thinky time, and watch out. Girl will wig out on you.
All right. Chill, Is. You don't want to come out to your friends? Fine. Don't lie to me.
You're right. This is all crazy new, you know?
It can be freaky. I get it.
No, you don't. You're Aura Tomlin.
Do not go there. What the?
You are. That's a stone cold fact. You're this untouchable free spirit that makes everything dope. You wear cut-off cargo pants and suddenly, that's hot. You put buns on the side of your head like Mickey Mouse and it's the new trend.
Here's when you tell me you're just some geek that no one understands.
No, I'm saying two things. One, you're magic, and I'm sorry if I wanted to keep you to myself a little while longer. And two, you know who you are, and that is mad inspiring, but I don't. Am I bi? A lesbian? Ugh, that's such a weird word. Lesbian. You say it enough times and it just sounds like blah, 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 blah.
Take a breath, Is.
All I know is I like Aura Tomlin, but I can't come out to my friends as an aura sexual, can I?
Babe, that is literally what friends are for.
What do you mean?
They help you figure stuff out. You don't have to have all the answers.
But isn't it better if I do?
Not if you're lying to them. Like you just tried to lie to me. I dig you, okay? But I'm starting Columbia in 2 weeks. And
what? So you're saying this is it for us?
I'm saying you still got 2 more years of high school left. You're gonna need your friends.
This is so whack. I can't... No. You know what? I can. I can totally believe this is happening to me.
What?
You're ditching me. Right when I get to the point where I think after we...
That is not what I'm saying.
No, it's cool. It's only a matter of time. Peace out, Aura. Thanks for the hang.
Oh, come on.
Have fun at Columbia.
Izzy. Never said we had to break up.
Gracias, Claudine. Nos iremos pronto.
I didn't know you knew Spanish.
Yeah, kinda. Okay. If you were Natalie and you had some huge personality-changing secret, where would you hide it?
No idea, G.
You okay?
I'm fine, all right? Anyway, it doesn't matter. We have 5 minutes before Claudine checks in to see if you found your makeup, so get busy. Does Nat keep a diary?
She has to, right? She's a writer.
Dude, check it.
What the...
The cowboy next door? Kisses and culotte? The love of a good fireman? What is this crap?
Romance novels.
Ew! I thought All That Red was Tolstoy.
Oh my god. Is that Lady's Secret magazine?
Yeah, look. She dog-eared this short story. Hands and Back Pockets, a denim love story by Tiffany Strongheart.
Here's another one. Lusty Lisa's Little Lies. Who is this Tiffany Strongheart chick?
I don't know, but she seems to know who we are.
What's that?
A manuscript from Nat's underwear drawer. That Summer, a novel by Tiffany Strongheart. Natalia, Isabel, and Valerie didn't know what summer had in store for them, but they did know one thing. They were not going to come out of it as virgins.
Let me see that. Oh my god. Blaze's hand caressed Valerie's thigh as his tongue flickered across her lips, setting her loins on fire.
Loins? Yeah, sounds like pork.
Isabel squirmed under the man's gaze sitting across from her in the empty subway car. It was not out of discomfort, but at the arousal she felt growing from her.
Yo, shut that down.
I'm just reading what she wrote.
I made that story up.
Better than her actually writing about your love life. I told her that stuff in confidence.
So, Natalie is writing grody sex stories under the name Tiffany Strongheart?
And using our private lives as inspiration.
Why didn't she tell us?
She's been lying to us, hammering us about losing our virginities all summer just so she can write about it in her stupid book. That is so wrong.
So, we gonna read the rest of it, or what?
Duh. The pact was Natalia's idea. Her virginity had become a weight, a wet cloak she was forced to wear, yet no one else could see it until she met Victor.
You have to move on.
I'm not going anywhere without you.
Don't make this so hard, Johnny. You can't stay here fetching gutter balls for all eternity.
Is that a dig?
Funny for a guy who's 6 feet under.
I try.
Wait for me.
You got it.
Wait a minute, you got it? Just sounds so clunky and colloquial. Johnny died in 1952.
I mean, what are you thinking then? Something a little more vintage noir?
Oh. Reading my mind again, are we, Victor?
Likewise, mi amor.
What about you can bet on it?
Perfection is always.
Wait for me.
You can bet on it, kid.
Goodbye, Johnny.
And as Johnny walks into the light, the audience is ushered out of the bowling lanes, through the shoe return and back to the land of the living. Thus ends The Love of Your Afterlife by Victor Thomas and the brilliant Natalie Moreau.
Oh, please.
Oh, please yourself.
But it's your idea. Your piece. Your endowment.
It's ours now. The crew should be putting the finishing touches on the set tomorrow. And production starts in 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Why wait? The script is done, thanks to you. I've never written something so quickly before, but with you here...
Just call me your local teenaged muse.
Muse is far too passive a word for what you are. It would be an insult. You are your own creative freight train, Natalie Moreau. I was just lucky enough to hitch a ride. You'll be there, won't you? On set?
Oh, I don't think I can. I'll have to be in class.
Right. I keep forgetting you're still in high school.
Says the guy who just graduated in May.
But when you're done each day, you'll come by, right?
But that was the deal, wasn't it? I help you with the story. The script is the story.
The deal?
Yes. I help you write your mixed media extravaganza.
Mm-hmm.
And now you have sex with me.
Of course. The deal.
I've held up my end. Now it's time for you to hold up yours, wouldn't you say? So, Now for the eternal and much anticipated question of the hour. My place or yours?
Well, that certainly is a question.
And the answer is?
The answer is that wasn't the deal.
What are you talking about?
The deal was you allow me to get to know you, the real you.
But I...
And you have. And you have. I would say you're beautiful when you're flustered, but you're always beautiful.
Victor, you're teasing me?
Is that not allowed?
You can do whatever you want. Just get over here.
You want to do this here?
Why not? The crew isn't coming in today, and the banquette by the ball return is comfortable.
Okay.
Come on.
Have you ever done this before?
Silly. Of course I have. Let's go. What are you doing? What's wrong?
Did you just lie to me?
I'm sorry. Did you mean sex? Have I ever had sex before? I thought you meant making out.
And you're lying again. Right now. While looking me dead in the eyes.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, I lied. I didn't want you to make a big deal out of it.
Then don't answer. I mean, tell me it's none of my business, but you lied.
You're right. I lied. Twice. I am a virgin. True. I want to lose my virginity to you. Now. Also true.
Why?
Because I like you.
Ugh, another lie.
No, it's not. I want to have sex with you because I want to have sex. But I also really, really like you, Victor. I mean, isn't there a gray area here?
No, there isn't. There's truth and lies. All I ever ask is that you be real with me. Why do you have to have such a problem being authentic?
I'm sorry. Are you calling me fake?
Yeah, I am.
I bared my soul in this room to help you with your stupid purgatory love story.
Because you were angling for something.
Not the whole time.
Then how much? Half the time? A quarter? Tell me, just how much of a fraud are you, Natalie?
Stop it.
Do you really like those 4-inch heels? How about putting on 5 pounds of makeup every day? Do you even really give a shit about the Chilean coup d'etat? I mean, who are you?
I said stop it. God, I'm still figuring it out, okay?
There you are.
Leave me alone.
That's all you had to say. I'm still figuring it out, too. We can do it together.
I said leave me alone.
Natalie, wait. Damn it!
Natalie, there you are. Good news.
Can it wait, Father?
Miles Beauregard wants to publish your novel in 13 languages. Once it's finished, of course.
Yeah? Well, tell him not to hold his breath. Wouldn't want his complexion to clash with his big brown nose.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means he's a bloody sycophant. And he's only interested in publishing me to kiss your famous derriere. Well, guess what, Father? That book isn't coming.
Natalie, come back here.
Uh-oh. What are you doing in here? That is my private manuscript.
That's one way of putting it. Another way is that you stole our private lives and put them into some perverted book.
You have no right to go through my things.
They're Tiffany Strongheart's things, actually.
And you have no right to exploit our personal experiences for your own gain.
Mine were made up to begin with, so I don't really care, but...
Shut up, Izzy!
Shutting up. Boo.
What is this, Natalie? Tell me the truth.
The truth. Right. I don't like Tolstoy, Impressionist films, or these insipid 4-inch stilettos, okay? Ugh. What I truly love is schlock. Fluff. Feel-good stories about simple, real, ordinary people and romance. romance. However, it took getting my first book deal under the name Tiffany Strongheart to realize I don't know anything about romance at all.
So you made this stupid pact to lose our virginities so you could use our stories?
I was trying to do it too.
Trying? You told us this morning you had sex with Victor, or was that a lie too? Oh my God. You literally lie about everything.
Oh, please. Don't act like I'm the only one with secrets. What about claiming you're being tutored by Sebastian LaRue all summer?
You found out about that?
Of course I did.
You got cagey with us about a tutor?
The only one of us who's been cagey around here is you. When were you going to tell us how much we embarrass you?
What are you talking about?
Shooing us out of your house every time your mom comes home? Pretending you're not friends with us whenever Aura Tomlin's around. I saw you two outside the Waverly, you know.
Are you spying on me now?
We wouldn't have to spy and go through each other's things if any of us were just honest with one another.
Well, I guess we're not as good of friends as we thought.
Got that right, G. I don't think we're friends at all.
Sí, Rocío, un momento. Danny, can you help Rocío with the empanadas? Ay, the line is around the block.
I would, Doña Flore, but it looks like someone just beat me to it.
Hola, señor Díaz. ¿Cómo puedo ayudarte?
No, it can't. Is that Valentina?
Yeah, last I checked. Though there have been some suspicious pod people sightings, so I'd watch out.
I'm very funny.
Gracias. ¿Y dos empanadas para ti, Miguel?
Val, you're here.
A happy surprise, I hope?
Claro que sí. And speaking Spanish again? Should I be worried?
No, I'm fine. Mom, I'm really sorry about the way I've been acting this summer. You and Dad have built a great life for us, for me. And you did not deserve that.
We're very proud of you, Valentina, no matter what.
And I'm proud of you and our neighborhood. I really, really, really love you, Mom.
Yo también. But are you sure you're feeling all right?
Yes, Mom, I'm great. I just need some help realizing that, that's all.
From whom, may I ask?
Hey, Val, come here a minute.
We can talk more later, okay, Mom?
No problema, mi amor. Have fun. Ay, it's about time those two got together.
You want to go to the High Bridge after and play ball? All the kids are heading over.
Not tonight.
Fine, just you and me then, one-on-one.
Val.
What? Afraid I'm gonna beat you again? Fine. Let's go to the Coliseum. I heard that Something About Mary movie is sick.
Val, I can't, okay?
You can't what?
Hang out. Like this. All the time.
Oh, I'm sorry. You sick of me or something?
Well, no. I love hanging out with you. I just... Ever since you had that fight with your friends, it's just been a little...
A little... full on?
Kinda. I just feel like I'm playing best friend here.
I thought we were friends.
We are... Guess I was just hoping that...
To get some time to yourself. I get it. No sweat.
Well, no. Jesucristo, Valentina, no. I can just tell that you missed them, that's all.
Says who?
Says me. So, I hope you don't mind, but I might have found your school directory and invited,
Natalie? In Washington Heights?
I'm in trouble, aren't I?
Oh, you have no idea. Hey, Natalie.
Val, is that you? Oh, thank goodness. I got a message about some exclusive underground art show, but I don't see any art.
Exclusive art show?
Who are these people and why are they all hanging out in the middle of the street?
Relax, Natalie. It's a block party.
I don't get it. Where are the blocks?
I don't know, but I do see a couple of squares.
Izzy? What are you doing here?
Some dude left a message about a Mario Kart tournament, but I'm starting to think we got punked.
Oh my god, are we going to get robbed? I'm calling a car service. We're getting the hell out of here.
Guys, stop. Natalie, put the phone away. No one is getting robbed.
How do you know?
Because these are my people. This is where I live.
Wait, what? You said you lived on the Upper West Side.
Well, technically, this is both West and Upper.
Where are we anyway?
Washington Heights. You see that flower shop on the corner? My parents own it, and I work there in the summer and on weekends during school.
How have we been best friends for 2 years and never known this?
Because I didn't want you to. No one looks at you and assumes you're broke or uneducated or that dating you is their ticket into a good college. Look, I love Mayfield, but it's exhausting sometimes, and I just wanted to take all that off the table.
You thought we would judge you for not being like every other rich white kid?
That's why we love you.
What are you talking about?
You're tough and fly and wicked street smart. Remember the time you called out that cabbie for taking us the long way? I didn't even realize he was scamming us.
Or when you ripped that kid a new one for slipping something into my Dr. Pepper. You have a sixth sense.
A real nose for bullshit. Like when you knew something was up with a certain writer, otherwise known as Tiffany Strongheart.
Step off, Izzy.
Chill, Nat.
Nah, she's right. Can't be calling her out when I haven't come clean all summer.
Oh, right. What have you been hiding? A rejection from space camp?
My parents, they got divorced again this summer. And I didn't tell you guys because I didn't want to accept it myself. But I did, and it helped me come to terms with...
Wait, is Aura Tomlin eating empanadas with my mother?
Figures. Izzy can't go anywhere without her BFF tagging along.
She isn't my BFF, guys. She's my girlfriend.
Come again?
Congratulations, Iz, and with the coolest girl in school.
Wait. No big announcement? No celebration? I've been dying to throw a coming out party since Ellen made the cover of Time.
I totally forgot. My sexual identity is all about you.
Hey, I'm being supportive.
Chill, guys. I seriously doubt Danny invited you here so we could all tear each other's faces off.
Danny? You know the weirdo that conned us into coming all the way up here?
Yes. And he's not a weirdo. He's my... over there.
Oh my.
I'm not even into dudes. And I can tell that's one smoking hot piece of...
Izzy! He has ears, you know.
And a six-pack you can see through his shirt. Oh, Val, tell me you're hitting that.
What? We grew up together. He could just tell how much I missed you after everything went down, so we figured out a way to get us all together.
In hopes that you'd bang him.
In hopes that we'd come clean about everything and make up already.
I'm clean and out. So,
you guys know everything about me, so that just leaves.
Okay, this is going to sound very wah-wah, poor me, but when you come from a long and prestigious line of known artists, people expect things. But the truth is, I don't want to be the next Virginia Woolf or Charlotte Bronte. I want to be Natalie Moreau, romance author extraordinaire.
So, why Tiffany Strongheart?
I was afraid people wouldn't think of me the same way. That you guys would think it was stupid.
Oh, Natalie.
These publishers, they thought I was a 35-year-old divorcee with a raging libido and several pool boys. So I had to find a way to come up with the goods.
Yeah, but to use our stories...
It was wrong and terribly false. Apparently, I have a hard time being authentic, as someone I did not actually sleep with pointed out to me.
You lied about stupping Victor too?
Lord, yes. I was desperate to light a fire under your collective patoots after Val bailed on the mission, and that was the best I could come up with.
Guys, quiet down.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure Victor Thomas is right there by the card tables.
How did Danny get his number?
He didn't. I used the last of my precious minutes to send an SOS the minute I got out of the train station. No offense, Val.
Me encantaría jugar, Señora Flores. Pero necesito encontrar a mi amiga primero.
Victor, you're a bilingual artistic prodigy?
Trilingual, if you count deciphering you.
You think you've cracked the code?
I'm here, aren't I? After not hearing from you for almost 2 weeks and getting that cryptic message, SOS North 181 plus amps?
Sorry, this whole texting thing is such a mystery.
A lot like a certain young woman I know.
But that's just it, Victor. I'm not actually mysterious at all. I'm just a 16-year-old girl who loves love. I don't know. Maybe I'm more in love with the idea of love than love itself, but the fact is I don't know yet, and so I used you to figure it out. And you were so honest and generous with me, and I betrayed that by pretending to be something I'm not.
Is that what you SOS to tell me?
No, I legitimately thought I was in danger. Until I realized, once again, I'm just an entitled Lower West Sider that's never actually seen a block party before.
There she is. All I ever wanted to see was the real you, and here you are.
An insecure teenage girl who has no idea what she wants?
Yes! A young romantic with an open heart.
Well, I mean, if one looks at it that way.
Easy when one loves looking at you so much.
Are you saying you...
I love you, Natalie Moreau. I have since that first night in the studio. I was just waiting until you were ready to hear it.
Is that why my heart is pounding in my throat and my face feels like it's covered in icy hot?
That's love, baby.
Oh, I've got to write this down.
In a minute.
Hey, get a room, you two.
Oh, leave them alone. They're cute.
Not as cute as you.
You're biased.
Damn Skippy.
I'm proud of you, you know. We're coming out to your friends.
You could hear that?
No. I just saw the gobsmacked look on their faces.
I'm pretty sure Nat's brain exploded. But it's awesome. I'm glad they know. It feels like,
Like freedom.
Yeah, like being with you.
Look, no pressure or anything. I know this kind of stuff, never works, but if you wanted to visit me at Columbia on weekends or whatever, I'd be cool with that.
Yeah, I think I'd be cool with that too.
You want to dance?
I mean, if you want to see a teenage Jewish lesbian attempt a salsa, then sure.
Oh, do I? Let's go.
Hey, Val, come dance.
I will,
Oh, no. You pissed at me for calling your friends?
That was pretty tricky going through my school phone book, but it was also pretty nice, too.
It was purely selfish. Call me crazy, but I'd like to see you happy.
You do?
Ay, caramba, mujer. I always want to see you happy.
Because...
What do you mean because? Are you seriously going to be the end of me, you know that? I like you, Valentina. Like, a lot.
Would you be mad if I said I kind of knew that?
Oh, so you trying to torture me?
A little, but only because I kind of like you too.
You do? Really? Hallelujah. Mama, oye, mama. Yo, she likes me. She says she likes me.
Oh my God, are you going to tell the whole neighborhood?
Yo, of course I am. You know how long I've waited to hear you say that? Woo! Yo, Esteban, guess what? Valentina says she likes me.
Shut up, will you?
Yeah, what'd you make me?
Dang, it's like a love fest up in here.
All's well that ends well, I suppose.
And you guys call me a geek.
So, what are you going to do about the book deal?
I'm not sure yet, but whatever it is, it's going to be honest. It's going to be by me. And if my publisher dumps the whole thing, so be it. I have the rest of my life to be a professional writer. I only have one chance to be 16.
Well said.
That's my best friend for you.
I love you guys. I'm so sorry about everything.
Me too. No more secrets.
And no more fronts. I love you both just the way you are.
Definitely feeling some friend envy right now.
Hey, any friend of Natalie's.
Any friend? Or any...
Boyfriend. Definitely boyfriend.
Funny, isn't it? We were all completely against getting boyfriends this summer.
Or girlfriends.
Of course, yes. And now look at us. All coupled up before junior year.
And yet, not a single one of us lost our virginities.
A single one of us did.
What? No.
Yeah, loads of times. And it's freaking awesome.
You go, Izzy.
What does she win, folks?
Oh, my undying respect.
How about a signed copy of your book when it hits shelves? First edition.
That I can do, my friend.
Hey, ladies, less talking, more dancing.
Can't get enough of epic romances? Listen to I've Become a True Villainess, where a graduate student wakes up to discover she's in the body of Seria Stern, the villain of the romance novel she's been reading. Now, as Seria, she must do everything in her power to avoid the villainess's fate. Dive into the full narrative and even more legendary love stories now on Manta. Visit manta.net/meetcute to enjoy a special discount for Meet Cute fans.